Well, Jim, we'd all like to look as fit as Barakey.
Yeah, well, I've had to step up his work, Dan, to try and make up for missing that run, but you sort of can't replace the race run, so hopefully I've done enough.
What about after missing a race like that, an important lead-up going to a race like the Newmarket?
Yeah, well, obviously they're the cards we're dealt, and yeah, it's not ideal, and obviously if we had had the Oakleigh under his belt, he probably would have been a lot sort of fitter to run the 1200 down the straight, but yeah, we've got to go with what we've got.
A race like the Newmarket up the Flemington straight 1200, it's not necessarily like a 1200 metre race, is it?
Yeah, to me it's more like you'd probably have to have him ready for a 1400 first up, and I would never start him 1400 first up. I'd always have a run or two under his belt, so yeah, just got to hope for the best.
Does history worry you? It's been a long time since a horse has won the Newmarket first up, nearly 100 years.
I'm a great believer in history, and that's why I plan to have the Oakleigh first up and running into the Newmarket second up. Horses seem to have had a great record second up into the Newmarket, so yeah, it is a bit of a worry.
From your perspective, can you go through with us what went wrong at Caulfield?
Yeah, obviously when Shamal Win went off and there was a bit of delay finding out if it was all right, then a horse kicked. Just unfortunate circumstances. If that doesn't happen, they jump away, and I think he would have been hard to beat there.
You mentioned that going to a big race day with a lot of people and a lot of tall grandstands isn't a concern for him because there's other distractions at home.
Yeah, at home we've got a straight 600 metre gallop track, and very often when you're galloping down there, a kangaroo will dart in front of you only within 5 or 10 metres, and so to see a grandstand and people wouldn't be a great worry.